Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do this look. It's a full-on cut crease, which is like a sunset sort of vibe, and I really love this look. I thought I would try different styles for you using this palette, the Carnival XL Pro, which is why you're watching this video. If you've not seen part 1, remember to go and check that out after this video, and remember to subscribe and turn post notifications on so you know every time I upload a video. Please tag me in any Instagram photos if you want to recreate this look. If you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eyelids with the PLOUISE base. As you already know, if you've watched part 1, that's what I do. Last week's video was a half cut crease, so I'm thinking today to do a full cut crease, so I'll give you a range of colours and looks and styles to do in this series. So firstly, I'm going to dip into Lit, which is the orange shade here. It's like a bright orange that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be using an M506 brush for this in my crease. This is my favourite crease brush. If you didn't watch my last few makeup tutorials, I have a playlist on that up here, and if you've not watched those tutorials, I use this brush for every time I go in the crease. We're going to cut the crease anyway, and you can make it deeper in the crease and then you can cut the crease, so it doesn't really matter if it's messy at this point. Then I'm going to take Funky with the same M506 brush and just take that just a bit higher than the orange. So I'm just blending those two colours together. So now that we've got those two colours down, I'm going to take a PLOUISE blending brush. It's the 117 brush, and it's a bit stained from the last look that I did, but this is a great blending brush. I do really like this brush. So now I'm going to take Keen, which is a yellow here, and it's a very bright yellow. This is the best yellow I've used. So I'm just placing that above where I've put the pink here and just blending it over the pink as well. Now I'm going to go back into Funky, which is the bright pink, with the M506 brush, and I'm just going to go back into the middle here where we've put that pink. The pink's kind of lost the brightness of it. And then I'm going to go back in with the PLOUISE brush again and blend that with the yellow. When working with colours, it's a lot of going back and forth. Next, I'm just going to take a wipe and take away the extra product that we've laid down. This way you can start to map out where you want your cut crease to go. So I've also decided to go in with Pep Talk, which is a lighter pink than Funky, but I feel like it brings out more pink than Funky does. So I'm just going to pop that right in where we've put our pink. And then I'm going to go back in with the yellow as well. Okay, now I'm going to take the PLOUISE cut crease shader brush and go in with the PLOUISE base and start to cut that crease. Okay, now that we've cut our crease, I'm just going to go in with Pep Talk on a tiny detailer brush. I'm just going to wet my brush with the BADESCU facial spray. It's the green tea one, and I'm just going to wet that just so it picks up more product and it's more opaque. So I'm just going in to Pep Talk with a wet brush. We're going to start drawing our pink shape here, and we're leaving a space from where the cut crease is to where we want our shape. Okay, so I actually changed my mind and I'm going to be using the PLOUISE cut crease brush to map out where I want my shape, and I'm taking Funky with that brush, and I'm just using the sharp end to cut where I want my shape, and we're just following where we've mapped out the cut crease as well. So now I've cleaned my PLOUISE cut crease brush, and I'm going to go in with the base again and just clean up the line that we've left as an empty space. Okay, next I'm going to take the pound lashes. These are honestly, I recently discovered this brand and these are now my favourite lashes, I'm not gonna lie. They're so affordable, they're £1 to £2 for lashes, like, and they're foam ink, so fluffy, like they're the fluffiest affordable lashes I've ever seen and I've ever used. So I'm gonna take these pound lashes and they're in the style Sinner, so I'm just gonna take a smaller lash because we've got so much going on the eye and I don't want to take a bigger lash. I'm just going to put these on and I'll finish the rest of my face and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've just done the rest of my face and put my lashes on. So these are the style Sinner from Pound Lashes. I'm going to go in with highlight now, and I'm going to use the Sleek Mono Highlighter in Solstice Equinox. So I'm just going to apply this everywhere that I want highlight. Now I'm going to go into the Carnival XL Pro palette for another highlight, and I'm actually going to take the shade Orchid, and it's a purple duochrome sort of pink colour, and I love this as an extra sort of highlight, duochrome purple. So the shimmer shades that are in here, you can use these as a highlight. So I think I'm going to do another pop of colour in the waterline today, and I'm just going to remove any makeup that's in the waterline. So for the bottom waterline, I'm actually going to be taking the Morphe E17, and it's just a compact, dense, long-haired sort of brush. With that brush, I'm going to be going into the shade Lit like we did on the top. Then I'm going to take the Morphe M506 again, and I'm going to be dipping into Pep Talk. Then I'm going to be taking the PLOUISE 117 brush again and going into that yellow called Keen. And I'm just going to be blending that underneath the pink and the orange. We're just mirroring exactly what we've done on the top. Then what I'm going to do is take the PLOUISE base and the acid rain cut crease brush that we've used. I'm going to use that as a base on my bottom waterline. I'm kind of going to cheat, but you can always use a pop of colour from the Carnival XL Pro palette. I'm just going to be using a Sample Beauty pigment for a pop of colour. I really like this pigment. It's called Tweety. It's a sparkly sort of yellow, if you can see. You can pick any sort of pop of colour from this palette, there is plenty to choose from. So I'm just going to take that acid rain brush and put that into the waterline. Then I'm just going to go in with the Primark 3D Lash Pick Mascara for the bottom lashes. So for lips, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Pearl pigment, and I'm just going to dust that on my lips. And to finish off the lips, I'm going to be going in with the Primark High Gloss in Clear. And lastly, I'm going to spray and freshen up my face with the BADESCU Rose Water Facial Spray with aloe and herbs as well. So guys, this is a finished look, and I hope you enjoyed this video and tutorial. I thought I would try different styles with this palette and with different techniques. So just let me know what else you would like to see. I've done a half cut crease and a full cut crease now, so if you want me to do a halo eye or more of an editorial look, I can do that. I've got these gems as well. I don't know if you would like to see a more editorial look with gems. I love all the colours in here, so just let me know what other looks you would like to see. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn post notifications on down below, and comment what you would like to see next. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you check out other tutorials. At the end of this video there are linked videos, and make sure you check out my Instagram down below. I have my handle just right here, and there will be a link in the description. Make sure you check that out for looks I post pretty much every day. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you Wednesday for another review. Bye!
So tell me who's gonna love you like I do? Who's gonna touch you like I do? Who's gonna love you like I do?